I'm here with Dimps Gillies, who has just made his return from a 2-year break just a few months ago on Eternal 86, and you had a dominant victory. Congratulations. Prior to that, you did verse Josh Kuhn in the fight of the year, and it resulted in you injuring your hand. How has that rehab process been for you?
It was a long process, and I didn't rush the results. And I was fortunate enough to get the chance to be able to return. And now that I'm back, I'm just going to make the most of it.
And how did it feel to have such a dominant win in your return?
It was overwhelming, and the support from the crowd really blew me away, considering I didn't really sell too many tickets. But at the end of the night, I captured the crowd, and that's what it's all about.
Well, it's clear that you're a fan favourite, and it's easy to see why. You are an exciting fighter to watch. Recently, we put out an episode of Laid Bare, and you mentioned that you started your MMA career at heavyweight.
Yeah. Heavyweight was just, it was a shortcut for me to get where I wanted to be. It wasn't a necessary or essential way to go about things, but, no regrets. I'm here now, and that's all that matters.
And you've had finishes in heavyweight, welterweight, lightweight, and now featherweight. What makes you so confident staying at featherweight?
The weight cut today was sort of an indicator that it was easy to be and stay in this division, but it was more indication that I could go low if I had to. So, I'm not really set where I'm going to be just yet, but I know this is just me scratching the surface, and I still got a long way to go.
And I wanted to quote something that you had said in that documentary. It was a message to all featherweights nation and worldwide. You said, "If you think it's a good idea to oppose me, it's not a good idea. You'll get hurt. Make sure you think long and hard about that before you sign your name in blood to fight me, because it may be your last fight." Tell me your thoughts on that.
It's just facts, so I was just speaking the truth from my heart, and I wasn't saying it to come across tough or anything other than it's my best interest for you and the health and safety for you, that you think long and hard about the decision before you make it, because it could be your last fight, and by that I don't mean you could die, but I could possibly retire you from the sport. And do your research. You'll see that on more than 3 occasions my opponents haven't fought since I've faced off with them. So the facts is the facts.
And you sound like a modern day gladiator with a statement like that. You are notoriously named Dimps Guillotine Gillies. Would you consider changing it to Dimps the Gladiator Gillies?
Yeah, that actually doesn't. That's got a good ring to it. So either one, it's good for the merch. I can make so anyone wants those supporter shirts, I'll be able to do them up. Just give me a gauge and pre-orders, and I'll sort it out for you.
And focusing on the title fight that you have tomorrow, it's the featherweight Grand Prix final. How are you feeling going into that?
I'm feeling really good. I was stressing about my weight this morning because my scales were iffy and jiffy and going up and going down. But I knew from what I felt that I was where I needed to be, and the stress was all for nothing because I made weight comfortably, and I didn't really struggle. But it wasn't easy, but we got it done.
And how did you prepare for someone like Seb?
I just do what I do best, and I just I just show up every time. There's no method to the madness. I just do what works and worry about what I can do, and then they formulate the plan to negate that. So, yeah.
Well, I'm very excited to watch this. I'm sure all of Australia is. This is going to be an amazing title fight, and you won't want to miss this. It's going to be a banger. Thank you, Dimps.
Thank you for having me, Eternal MMA, the best promotion in Australia, worldwide.